Discussions of hate and hate crime have taken center stage in national conversations lately, largely after protests in Charlottesville turned violent. But a Gonzaga Institute has been studying hate for 2 decades now. The school's 4th annual Hate Studies Conference just kicked off a little while ago. KXLY4's Caroline Rourke working for you with how they'll use what they've experienced and learned to encourage a change in this conversation. Caroline?
Nadine, for 20 years, this institute has approached hate and hate-based violence as an issue that should be discussed, but also as an aspect of society that can be studied and, with the tools taught at this conference, can be combated.
Do you want to come take a pledge to take a stand?
The conference began, as many do now, on social media. Students pick an issue, take a picture, and post it, creating a wall of support for different social justice issues.
But I'm excited for Gonzaga to be living out its mission this way and for the students to partake in that.
But writing an issue on a sign is just a first step. Combating hate and hate crime requires action.
What can I do? How do I engage? What strategies are there in order for me to be a part of this conversation in a way that meets the greater good?
Those are questions Gonzaga's International Conference on Hate Studies hopes to answer.
I hope people are inspired to take action and not just leaving it in the room.
Everything attendees hear, see, or do this weekend is aimed at teaching skills to help further the dialogue surrounding hate and hate crimes.
If you're in a conversation with somebody who has a very different worldview than you have, and you start to feel the hair on the back of your neck stand up, and you really want to stay in the space with the individual without escalating, that's a skill that you can learn here and practice and then put into play.
And at the end of the conference, Gonzaga students who attend will be given an opportunity to convert those lessons to action.
We are creating a Southern Poverty Law Center charter at Gonzaga this year.
The Southern Poverty Law Center is a legal advocacy group that, among other things, tracks hate groups in the United States. At Gonzaga, the new club hopes to channel that mission, put partisanship aside, and focus on working together.
Instead of having this divisive language, this charter, this club, will serve as a place for conservatives, liberals, Democrats, Republicans alike to come together and say, hate crimes are wrong, and we are going to fight together and unite to rid our country of this.
Gonzaga and human rights task forces from both Kootenai and Spokane counties have worked to fill this weekend with speakers and with programming. Some of those events are open to the public, though tickets are required. For more information on the events, a full schedule, and information about buying tickets, you can see that on our website. That's KXLY.com. Reporting